Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing today? We're back in and it's Sunday again. GC, how are you doing, my friend? Yes, we're back and at it. Back and at it. Rolda, hello, hello. Steve Smart's here. Paul Cosgrove, thanks for the good luck, mate. Wardy, hello, hello. Gary Keith's here. Kev Van, good afternoon to you, fella. Big list, yes indeed. Hi, HG. I took 500 plus a 500 match bonus on Genting yesterday. I already had 100. There was a €100 line there. Must have been shrapnel from something else from before. But I just took the 500 plus 500. It was a 100% match up to 15, but I don't ever take that. I take 500. Started to gather, and East Coast West Coast hit 106, €180 in the base. There was two or three other ones played rightly in the base as well. 4 deals with the devil and something else. So we ended up with a whole pile of bonuses. You can see them there. 16. There was a period after East Coast, West Coast where I hit, I think I hit about 6 out of that 150, or out of that 160 profit that it made. So it definitely helped. We ended up with a good list. Now, certainly they're down the stakes a wee bit, but sure, always do that anyway. So we have a fairly good start. So if all we really have to do here now with the other half of this is have half a decent gather. Now, I will take some suggestions, but I won't just play them all, if you know what I mean, because you do tend to give me the same things over and over again. Cereal, David, that's really probably one of my least favourite no limits, but we'll give it a go, dude. We'll give it a go. Leprechauns Go Wild, it was good to me last night. Funny, I played that. I played that during the week, and I was just saying that the only time I've ever heard of that paying anybody was Charlie. Would you believe? Right, something really weird about the screen size in this. Really weird. Don't know, it must just be that game. There's something very peculiar there, but we'll find out in the next one. Drop her up to the 80 there and set her cool. This is not a game that's ever paid me well, but we'll give it a go. Lindsay, how are you doing? Charlie, hello mate. Wee bit of mental. Set the mood, Charlie. Ha ha ha. Rotten. You're all very similar sort of games today. Whatever's going on. Fishing reels. Fishing reels. Jeez. Fishing reels. Is that all you call it? Fishing reels, is it? Oh yes, I know the one you mean. I know the one you mean. I had nearly stopped playing that one. Sarah, how are you doing? There's a wee bonus, look. Happy days. That came fairly easy. Let me get my list up because that's another wee issue. There he is. Right, leprechauns go wild. Okay, there we go. Well, that was short and sweet. Hey, some older slots, fella. Okay, well, will do. I'll give some of them a go, mate, for sure. I'll probably give, right, I'll try to get that back to normal size again there, for that was just weird, whatever was going on there. I did check that screen size. Must just be a really weird one, that one. Andrew Barton, how are you doing? Thanks for good luck. Can we have some Iron Bank, please? Let's go there now. Let's go to a bit of Iron Bank. Certainly wouldn't do any list any harm that. Oh, something weird. What's going on with my screen size? I don't know. I thought I actually swore that I had that fixed before I Still not right. I don't understand what's happened. Something really weird has gone on. The weird thing is that it's happened since yesterday, which is really weird. Right, give me 2 seconds and I'll fix this. Sorry about that, but there's no point in me tooling about with that there if it's going to mess me about. I need to get it fixed. Where the hell is it? 2 seconds. We'll get this sorted. I don't know what happened there. I thought I had that sorted, but obviously not. Oh shoot, sugar. My apologies. It's not that it's slightly off, it's completely off, which baffles the hell out of me. I've done something stupid. Right, my apologies. Don't know what was going on there. That's better. What the hell is that? Oh, thank you. I'll try this one on a quid, will we? Let's try one on a quid, see what happens. Right, there we go. That's a bit more like it. Normal service has resumed. Hey Mo, how you doing, mate? Windows updates probably. Don't know what the hell happened to it. It's the weird thing. It looks really small on the screen as well when I'm looking at it, which is really peculiar too. I checked this all last night. It was fairly late last night. I was gathering those, but oh well. One of those things. Just weird. Tommy Mason, how you doing, mate? I reckon Morty Megaways. Thought I had that on the list already, have I not? Bob, how you doing, mate? Didn't see you there. I was having a wee drama. I don't know what the hell would done happened there. Something really weird's going on. He's on the list. I thought he was. Off to the club, we'll pop back in and forth when I can. Charlie, we've got that Leprechauns Go Wild. Let's see if we can't get your big hit on it. Repeat it. Come on, game. Me chance there. That tends to be when I bonus this game. That tends to be how it happens with that throwing the 2 in like that. That's not a good sign when you miss it. Bit of Outlaw if you haven't tried it. I haven't tried it, no. We'll give it a go. I left it alone figuring we probably would be. Request it a few times. There's a wee bit of something there. Jesus, what that? €64. Paid more than I thought. We times 2 there with a few bananas. Take a bit of that. Beaver, great time in this stream. Tossing it off at work gives me something to watch to keep me entertained. Good luck, pal. Thank you very much, Beaver. So good they named him twice. I finally get the 10x in Club Tropicana this morning. Nice one, Lindsay. I got it Big Bass Splash during the week. I think that was my first time. I think it was my first time ever on it. I don't get the 10x very often, I have to say. What's enough? Right, okay. I hate stopping when you're having a good session. When the bonuses started hitting last night, and I looked and I thought the balance, and I thought, ah, damn it, I need to stop now. I really didn't want to. You don't want a good spell to end. Some volatility with some stable. I tried to do that a wee bit. Roller, there's a few games on there that don't bonus usually very easy for me. Tiger's Glory Ultra, I haven't bonused that in ages. Diamond Mine fell in for €4. Bonanza's another one. It just was a really, really good spell at that stage. The Mega Waves mostly it was too. Rick and Morty Mega Waves fell in very easy too. Right, there's a wee game's not even trying to bonus. Did think after I had missed that wee take him down to 540 here, I think, and we'll run away. We didn't lose him in the slot. I think just after he missed that chance, that was probably his chance over. Let's do that serial thing. Not a massive fan of this one, I have to say. This one really feels like a bonus buy one to me, this game. There's a wee different turn on there, it's there, look, head, yep, thought that. Right, you boy. I wonder what the speedy thing is it very quick, is it? Not too bad, it's not too bad. Happy Hooves must be a stable one, I've seen the horses. I haven't played that in a wee while, I'll stick that on the list. It kind of went less than happy with me for a wee while. Went really cold on me that game after paying me so well for so long. An impressive list, darn, yes, absolutely. The gather went brilliant, mate. Hit €180 base on East Coast, West Coast. It made €160 on the base. And then I think I had about another 6 bonuses with that 160, which was pretty damn decent. Come on. Plenty of teases in this one anyway. Latley, how you doing, mate? Kato, hello. Jeez, this thing teases every spin. I've seen an occasional super bonus in this sort of go off a bit. I can't really see how you get paid even in the standard bonus, you know, I can't really... This game doesn't really do it for me, I'm afraid. Zappa, how you doing? Playing footy. Good luck on the footy. Take care at your age. Ian, I can assure you that when you fall down the stairs would have got you at any bloody age. Of all the times I fell over the years, that has to be one of the worst ever. This is all prepared. How prepared you are they? Save the landing. What? Donald, how you doing, mate? Sort of stop teasing now, this, after teasing like a mad thing. Oh. pace seemed very small on it. Just wonder where the big win comes from. Aye, Jane, a wee drink would have helped it. I think if it had been drunk, it would have been better. I always think you fall better drunk. Right, game, come on. You've had plenty of chances now. Boys are boys. Loves a tease, like. Eastern Emerald's Mega Waves was also kind to me last night on 9 spins. 9 would be the one I would take in that pot. I've had a couple of nice hits in it. Oh yeah, boy, yeah. Thought you were going to fall on eventually. Ah, wee super would have helped it, but okay. Wee bit of cereal. Wee bit of cereal. Not going to take very long before that list needs to extend it. But anyway, let's do Happy Hooves now that we're in the mood. Happy Hooves. Erling or Legacy are dead, mate. I haven't played a lot of the Play and Go's, Beaver, I have to say. We'll well go there. See, look at that bonus there. Look, 460 on an 80. Jesus. That's not much of a bonus there, boys. Keep him on the 80, just in case he decides to be disgusting again. What's spinning for? It's just the 10 GC. I'll have to gamble that one, I would say. I always gamble at once, at least, but we'll see what happens today. There's a few wee oddities there. There's Temple of Treasure Megaways as well there with the old mystery picks and stuff too, so we have a few sort of ones that can go for us or against us badly in that bonus. In that list. Ah, good old cup of coffee, boy. There's a second tease, nice and quickly. Come on. Oop. Have a blast in Steam Tower, bud. Jesus. That's a blast from the past. Third tease. No bonus yet, though. Done 40 last night, couldn't sleep. Cashed out 400 2 hours later. Perfect. Cash her out's the way to go. Sleep or no sleep, at least you're 400 in the bank. That's the main thing. I had a good wee run all week, Jane, hadn't I? It was a good old run with the same balance all week. And it all sort of went horribly wrong between the subscriber battle and then my live. The two of them managed to wipe the balance out, but such is life. Right, this ain't doing much here, hey? Really serious lack of effort going on in the base there. Come on. Nope. Dirty dog. Harvey, how you doing, mate? Certainly feeling a lot better, dude, indeed, yes. I'll have a wee issue with this arm, but I think that's going to go on for a day or two to heals whatever's got damage there. Oh, still plenty of aches and pains, GC, absolutely. And that arm's quite sore. It's amazing how many times you forget that it's sore, and then you try to grab something or lift something with it, or even like open a door with it or anything like that. You know, it's just, there's just bits of it that can't really be used. Right, we'll have to run away. That's getting ridiculous now. Not even giving you another spin. You're just annoying me now, game. You're so bad. That game just died completely on me. I don't know what happened to it. But it has given up the ghost. It was nearly a go-to for a wee while there. Did you gamble the big bamboo bonus? Sam, it gave me 5 spins, so I did gamble it, and it gave me 8 spins, and I stopped it there. I didn't know whether to go on or what to do, so I left it at that. Always gives me 5. I don't know why. What the crack is there? As if 5 spins would do you any good, like. So I have 8, which is not great either, but certainly better than 5. You did think you'd broken a toe and possibly it was just barely bad. I think I know I have broke a toe, G, and I did do that. I did that, and I managed to bruise myself all over as well, but the bruises are nearly here and there. Those are things that sort of, they heal in a week or so, you know. It's the boys that, the bloody arm. I thought the arm was broke, but he seems to be alright now. Well, not alright, but he's coming on. He's coming on. We'll just have to learn to be more careful, as I say. William, how are you doing? Aye, David, that's pretty much what I'm at. The exercising thing as well. I push it each day and exercise a wee bit. You sort of just stretch it till it hits that wee bit where it's sore, you know. And I'm getting a wee bit farther every day, so I'm assuming it's probably ligaments and stuff like that. I've stretched or tore a bit or strained or some bloody thing. Something foolish. Just something to give me a wee bit of pain every now and again. As if your day's not long enough, you know. I think drink would have helped, Kev. It would have helped alright. Good to know you use real cash. Good luck today. Starkey, how are you doing, mate? Thank you very much. Well, when I say it's real cash today, obviously I took a bonus. I took a 500 match. I have a couple of great balances knocking about, so we have an absolute cracking hunt up this evening now. €1,300 or €1,200 or something like that it is this evening. There's a load of bonuses on it. It was another good gather. What else has been shopping for me this week? Been very up or down, Bill. I've found them very up and down. I've been holding my own with the same balance all was holding my own with the same balance all week. I never really looked threatened by it, you know. But then I hit the old wall, eventually. Which always comes, really. Aye, some nice bonuses, Andrew. Got that Barn Bloodmore too, the actual bonus on it. I tried the other one that, I got cheeky after I got Barn Bloodmore. I tried that Lost City of the Gen as well, but it never bonused. I was getting cocky at that stage. Firehopper fell in very easy too, but it just gave me the bonus, so with no multi on it at all. But it and Big Bamboo, they're both sort of up against it, really. Just whipping up a fresh made of homemade Madagascan vanilla rice pudding with a cherry, compote and ginger and nutmeg crumb. Oh boy. Natalie, I'll come and live in your house. Boys and boys. That sounds like something you should be selling rather than eating. Aunt Simpson, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. Gordon Ramsay, absolutely. That even reads good. That reads like something of a menu there. A chicken and mango chutney sandwich. That's better, David. That's more like it. Like at this live over, I'll pop out and grab a bite of grub somewhere. There'll be no cooking today for me. You watcher enjoying the content, good luck today. Thank you very much. Cajole and Joker, I like the name. Swears a little too much, that Gordon Ramsay boy. I does a wee bit. He would let an odd wee swear word slip out. Just occasionally, you know. I just like that show of his. Good ways there, but waste it. Absolutely waste it, boy. John Slaney, nice to see you, Bob and Anzie. Azzy having good wins last 2 days. I seen Azzy having a nice hit on that Monster Super Lunch thing. I put it back on my radar again, that game. Finally got to see the potential of it. Ah, no, David, that one that's there will still run, mate. I just had, by the way it worked out, I wasn't able to get the lives done. That felt like a really long spell off lives. When I done Friday nights, it felt like I hadn't done a live in ages. Even today feels like a gap. Can you try Horus Megaways? Oh, I certainly can, mate. Do we ever get through a live without Horus? I doubt it very much. There's a tease, Conda Daddy. What I love about this, and there's a few other ones now as well, is the potential to drop that enhanced. It makes a wild difference to your list if you can drop an odd enhanced in this, or Pirate Pays. I'm starting to play Pirate Pays a bit more again too. Dropped the ordinary bonus today, but we have had an enhanced or two in it as well lately. They really do help. Like buttons will be fixed soon, Mo. Haha. Oh, another good tease. That's pretty much all it was. Let's give him a wee raise down to 360. And then we'll run on. Oh, got a times 7 there, boy. €38. Okay. That's probably not going to be a great wheel, you know. No, it's a rough wheel, boy. Oh, damn it. Rough wheel. You never know. You do hit an odd one of these, but it's a very odd one. Oh, hussy. Ah, you dirty dog. Right in the middle. Look at those ways too. That was lovely there. Wee bit more I would have collected there, but it just wasn't enough to give me a decent wheel. Don't teach me for getting cocky. Right, okay, on we go. Yeah, let's do Horus. Oh, can really spell. Hiya, Horus Megaway. I haven't watched that one yet, Rolled. I've seen that one up, actually. Enhanced gifts of fortune. We'll stick to 80, I think. Let's just not get too cocky. The balance is creeping down rightly. You have a premiere up tonight at 7, Bob, haven't you? My video's up at 6. As I say, I've seen it. Bob has a big premiere up at 7 o'clock, so do check that out. Julie, yes, I am indeed. Thank you very much. All I need now is a butler. Somebody that can sort of cover that dodgy hand that I have. Run and get me things and do stuff. How to get a butler. Morris, how are you doing, mate? Oh, look at that. I hate to see that, boy, missing 2 of them. That was bad. Reel 2 there, but had a wee hit out of that. Hate to see 2 big wilds miss, boy. Oliver, thanks very much for the good luck, mate. Angry's nurse done a disappearing act. Jane does do pop in occasionally. It must just be the timing doesn't really suit so well, but I can't remember which one. There's one of the 3 lives that suits best, I think. We do see Angry's nurse occasionally now. Coming in to give me a bed bath. I think the timing's just got a bit difficult now for them. T. Jones, you missed nothing, mate. We were killing time till you arrived. We got a couple of bonuses there just before you come in. That was it, really. The rest of it's all been gathered off stream anyways. We're not exactly setting the world on fire here now, though, I have to say. Holy cheese, I'm not sure you can afford me. I rolled in, I'm not sure anybody could live with me, even as a butler. There's a tease. Oh god, that's all it is. All it is, man. Michael, how you doing, mate? Just not playing at all there. Old Horace, boy, yeah. You know, spin for luck. Very distinct lack of teases as well. We'll just come out of that, I think. You don't want to give that one too much because he's not... Let's do a wee bit of Raging Rex. I just was thinking there about those playing goals. We haven't played a lot of them. Somebody did say... See now there's gone weird. That's back to the normal size screen. What the hell is going on here? I'm going to bring this one up. This might be alright. They've done something really weird about their screen size, and it's all happened today. Since I checked this last night, it was all fine, and now it's all gone weird today. But it's alright, they're back to 2 size screens again, that's okay. I can work with that. You just need to know, as the man says. And stop bloody changing it during the day. Right, you boy, you. Have 2 screens to operate with. Back to the way it used to be, really. Don't know why they've gone backwards, but okay. Never a dull moment in a stream. Right, it's €70 or €1. I'm going to take a chance on this one. There's no point even working with that scale at the bottom there. It doesn't even work anyway. I'd send the wife over for 6 weeks. President Tommy. You're no so worried about what she earns, you're just looking at the piece. I like your style. Used to play a slot called Wolf and Wind Street. Never heard of it, Beaver. From Sky Vegas. Getting them one that can save is the problem then, with some of those older ones don't save. There's a good tease. Michael, I was feeling confident before we started the stream because they were gathering well. I don't think we're gathering just as well here now. They were going rightly last night, although we have leapt in fairly high stakes right now. We'll calm it down a wee bit here shortly. Well, one other one just on that list as well, by the way, Spartacus. Spartacus has an €80 trigger. That was another one was playing really well. I love it when it's in a good mood. Simon just 180 spins and duck. Oh boy. Simon get 180, did he again, or were you looking at one of his older ones? I can't get near that bloody game. I've stopped playing it really. I was playing it every day there for a while. Trying to get those 180 spins. Hey Jones, I had a lovely hit in Millionaire Rush last week. Or maybe just, was it last week or the week before maybe? You don't play Millionaire Rush on stream because it takes so long to bonus. That's the problem really. You would have to spin it for over an hour and nobody has that time on stream just. That's the only reason for it. I had a cracking hit on it. On a video last week. It saved a balance for me. It's a pity just that it does take so long to spin. It really is a pity because it's a bit of a boring one for a stream, you know. Maybe we could grind it as a second slot or something. Just too slow, that's the problem with it. Great out game too. Completely rescued my balance last week. I had a balance lot. Actually, I think it's that balance that we're hunting today. It's up this evening. Mark Hill, how you doing? William McLeish looking a bit of Centurion Megaways. A long time since that has paid, but let's get Hey You in the Bushes in a wee go here. We're due to get paid in that one. Somebody's due to get paid in Centurion Megaways. Tease, come on. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Happy days. Don't mind a wee bit of Raging Rex. Hey, on a quid too. Nice. Gotta be happy with that. Gotta be happy with that. Right, somebody said Rise of Merlin or Legacy, so let's try Rise of Merlin. I normally go to Legacy, but I'll try old Merlin instead. That's something really weird with the Genting screen size. The slot size on the screen's really weird. When I go to the Play and Go one, that's the normal size. It's pretty much filling most of my screen. When I go to those other ones, it's like a wee small slot in the middle of the screen. It's really weird. I hope they're not going to stay like that. Seamus is due a wee go. That's a great call, David. He is due a wee go. You're right. Because he's not on my normal provider list, you know, I normally jump from my favourite provider to provider. Because he's not on that, he gets missed a lot. He does get missed a lot. Right, Merlin, you boy, yeah. It's been a wee while. Scroll of Dead, John. Scroll of Dead or Secret of Dead, the two of them, I can never really decide which one of the two of them I like the best. They're both pretty similar, I think. But none of the two of them have ever really paid me like Merlin has paid me, or Legacy, you know. But I'm open to that happening, like. Let's just get Merlin bonused. We'll worry about the re-triggers when we get there. Had a Barry game yet? We haven't yet, GC. No, we do need to have one. We do need to have one. Club Tropicana maybe, since Lindsay hit the 10x on it. I saw a slow battle, that'd be right. That would be right, alright, you hit the top symbol. It wasn't why long ago I hit 4 of the top symbol this in the bonus. It bloody pays really well, hey. Big Bass Splash, probably the one I will play, Kevin. I would say that would be my preferred Barry, I think. I'll play it, but I think I'll play Club Tropicana as well. Well, I would give the both of them a go. Club Tropicana's a wee bit like bigger bass, and I'm not a massive fan of bigger bass. I do prefer big bass splash out of them all. Simply Slots, how you doing? Gypsy, how are you, mate? Gypsy, I've got a new fella to follow on Twitter. I must send you a link to him. Scotty shared him yesterday, some mate of Scotty from Fruity Slots. He knows his horses, you know. But I followed him and I was reading up his stuff yesterday. I see he had a good winner yesterday. His first day anyway. Some tipster. But he's interesting to read, he gives you a good write up on him. But if you follow Scotty, or if you check Scotty from Fruity Slots, you'll see he shared him yesterday. Some mate of his that does horse tipping. I'll maybe tackle one or two of them during the week actually for the crack. He might be interesting enough. Johnny C, that's what we're trying to do, mate. Thicken the list up a bit, dude. Yes, indeed. We're obviously up the stakes a bit now as well. We're going live too, which is giving the balance a fair hanking, but we've got to get a couple of big hitters on the end of that list, I think. Scruffy Duck. For the nostalgia, it's not on here anymore, Michael. A lot of those have been removed, mate. It's a real pity. I never got to ask anybody at ICE why that is, but I will ask somebody about it. Going to Cheltenham, are you? Brilliant, that'd be a great old day's racing, hey. I hope you get a half decent day's weather. Merlin's being Merlin. Serious lack of teases, hey. Would like a wee tease, come on. Get your blue balls out, you boy, ye. There we are, come on. Get it in there now. Don't be messing about. Gurnda Ann. Absolute pro Gurn that was, I have to say. Even by my standards, that was good. Even by my Gurning standards, that wasn't bad, hey. Pro Gurn, Murray. Yes, indeed. Gurn Master's here. Can't underestimate him, boy. Let's see what else is on this wee list here. On that one. Centurion Megaways. Let's go and do that for the crack. What the hell did I start typing? Centurion Megaways. Hey, you in the bushes. Give me a bonus. Yeah, boy, ye. We're back to that wee toty screen again. But we're alright, we're prepared now. You do bonus buys in this? My, that's just nuts. Let's be having you, lad. I'm finishing my lunch with coffee and a Viscount biscuit. Aye, Viscounts are good. They're always on offer for some reason. Don't mind Viscounts. Didn't they used to have an orange one as well? Is it just me? Am I imagining that? Because when I see them now, they always seem to be mint. I swore there was an orange Viscount as well at a time. There's Hey You in the bushes. And he cleared off the wee dog. Come out and had a look and went back in again. Aye, there was an orange one. I thought there was an orange one. Quite like the orange one myself. The mint one can be a bit sickening when you eat the whole packet in one sitting. With the orange one you can do the whole packet no bother. Come on, little chap. Stop peeking out of the bushes there and get up here and give us a super bonus wheel, please. Get it done. Get up, you're messing. This is a wee game that doesn't get played much at all these days. I only see the mint now, David. I don't see the orange anymore at all. And they're always an offer. There's the boy. He's away again. Dirty wee dog, hey. I don't like him doing that. Jaffa Cakes 1 or 2 I'm fine anymore, I feel blue. Aye, that's sort of... They helped Jaffa Cakes when they brought the double pack out because they haven't as many on a wee sleeve now. But aye, they're another one. The problem with them's triple packs and stuff now, it all gets out of hand. I know you don't have to eat the whole packet, but how do you stop's the problem. Not a bonus, is it? I think it is, but God. Should we spin that now or spin it later? I'll usually spin them later, don't I? Let's spin it later. Didn't need the wee boy in the bushes in the end. Didn't need him at all. Well, we see. Wee bit of Club Tropicana. See if we can't get a wee bit of Lindsay's luck rubbing off on us here. Angry, my missus says she could sit and listen to you read a book for hours. Paul, that's alright. Tell her reading a book's what she wants from me, but she wouldn't want to live with me like. I'm alright, and I'm alright in audio, if you know what I mean. We're not wee differ on here. How long go you away? This is really weird stakes in this yoke as well. We'll put them on the 90. We'll do alright at that. Not a massive fan of Bigger Bass. I hope this one treats me better than Bigger Bass did. Jam, how are you doing? We're on the dodgy Barry now, really. What's going on with that chest here? Oh, big tease. I think this is the best one by far, do you think so? I think it's the Bigger Bass thing. I find that because Bigger Bass has never been kind to me at all. I don't play it at all. Like, it's just never paid me. It's never even tried to. But I'll be happy to let this one. There's a wee bonus. Happy days. Well, we got him on there 90. Good, good. That's what you want. That is what you want. Club Tropicana. Right, we better. Fishing pots, somebody said. Fishing pots or fishing bigger pots. Let's do the original fishing pots. I'd turn that. Do you not play that extra bet, Lindsay, do you? You don't play that? I always play it in that one, fun enough. There you go. And you played it without it. Interesting. It does tease plenty without it, you are right about that. There's no question about it. Fishing trawler, Jesus. I have never been able to get anywhere near that game. I've bonused it. I've only ever bonused fishing trawler once. I can't bonus the game at all. Just cannot bonus it. I bonused it once and it paid me 120 or 240 or something. It was absolutely shocking. When I finally bonused it, I couldn't believe it. I nearly cried. I'll stick it on the list, but I'm certainly not a fan, I have to admit. There's no base in it at all, and the bonus paid me £2.40 when I finally bonused it after multiple attempts. Any crazy time, Mikey? Yeah, I better go right now. I'm going to start and play on a Friday night. I'm going to start and do a wee bit of like 3 or 4 spins on something like Crazy Time each week. We should try a few of those games. We're talking about that the other week again. There's a lot of those games, you know. Pimple Tumble. Good call there. We're done with the angry tumbles. I'm done with that. Jesus, that was a wild dog. Heck, really, you wouldn't. It's the healing, boy. You couldn't be bothered with all the bloody time that takes to heal. And the hassle that it gives you. For the first 2 days after I fell, I couldn't lie in bed because I had no way to support my arm. And the pain in the arm was just unbearable. So I pretty much had to sit in the seat for 2 days. Just with a cushion around me and dozed where I was, you know. But again, it's just the hassle of it all. Gates of Olympus, Shangilla. Don't mind a bit of that. For a game that was on the banned list for so long, it has come back rightly, old Gates of Olympus, into the normal played list. Go for Doghouse Megaways. Well, Doghouse Megaways is one that's due as well. Played rightly a couple of weeks ago too, right now. On a live. I'll just say it. Catch you on demand. Oh, you're alright, mate. All fallen puns are perfectly fine and understandable, as they say. Here's a good tease. Come on. There, old doggy. Have we any more? I don't even see one. Oh, dirty, dirty. Cherry Pop for the big wins, Colin. How you doing? Cherry Pop, oh God. I tried that new one. I didn't get too far with it, I have to say. I'm finding it well hard to bonus as well. Lately I had a great gather off stream, mate. Late on last night, hit €180 on East Coast, West Coast, you know, the 2 wheels thing. It just seemed to give me some splitters, multipliers and stuff. It was absolutely brilliant. And then a bonus straight after it. And then I just hit a wee golden spot where like 4 or 5 of them in a row hit. It was brilliant. Big Fish and Fortune's a good game, Kevin. It is indeed. Good wee game. €8. This wee boy over here's hitting me bits and pieces to keep him spinning anyway. I don't even see one on the reel. Oh dear God. James, how you doing, mate? The one thing I do miss from the UK is the wee profit gauge on a slot. I thought that was a really useful addition. I wish we still had that. That's the one thing I do miss here. Autoplays and all is brilliant, but you do miss that wee moment you come in, or what you started with job. I keep bloody forgetting. Come on. You've had a lot of teases now. You're still not ready to bonus, you dirty, dirty dog. Ian Schofield, how you doing? Oh, there's a few bob there, look. 1840. He is holding the base fairly well here. But base is no good. It's a bonus we need, man. Come on. I see what you did there, Andrew. Absolute tragedy. Very good. This boy just don't want a bonus. Pity. Pity, pity. Plenty of dirty dogs about the day, Jack. There will be for sure. Right, okay. Didn't really happen. We'll take him down to 200 and run away. He wasn't that bad in the base, that one, actually. I don't mind him when he's like that. Oh. One more spins. And one more. Oh, geez, gonna keep me here for the day, look. Give me a tease then. Last spin. Not to be. Not today, not today. Let's do a bit of mental. I can't stop calling my boy a big tube. If he's a big tube, he's a big tube. Like, what can you do? There's not much you can do about it. Oh dear, that's funny. Funny if they don't really understand where it's coming from, you know. Like, why is he starting calling me that? Eye of Horse is a good one. Jack, we tried Eye of Horse there, mate. He wasn't biting at all. Wasn't biting at all, man. I do like Old Horus now. That challenge Angry Link's flashing up there onto Nightbot. Just do get involved in that. I know it's sort of... We've managed to miss it the last week or so because with me being injured, but I'll run a couple of them this week is what I'll do. We'll have a couple of challengers for the crack. Kieran, how you doing, mate? A bit of wild action there. This is playing rightly in the base. Up to now I'd expect profit. Aye, Kieran, you would sort of. The only thing I would say is when I gather those sort of lists, a lot of them, I'm gathering a lot of them at 50 cents and stuff, so they're quite low stake, a lot of those. And there's a bit of volatility in there, so you do tend to need to add a few to it, but there was a good spell. Tiger's Glory Ultra, Diamond Mine, Pirate Pays, Temple of Treasure, all that sort of spell, they all fell one after the other. So there was a really, really good spell in the gather. 4 deals with the devil on the 70p. I go for the hot on it, which is the 100x, would be the equivalent of the 100x buy. But I actually landed 18 scatters, so it gave me a spin for the extra hot bonus, which is the super bonus, the 400x, and that's the one we have. So it would cost you 400x to buy that bonus. And as I say, there's an €80 trigger on, oh hold on, there's a bonus, there's an €80 trigger on Spartacus as well as for buy. Right, there's another good one to add. That's some list, boys and girls, I have to say. Let's go and do a wee bit of Temple Tumble. I'm just watching my list there. I think my wee list needs extended. 2 seconds. You don't usually have to deal with a bonus list as long as that. It throws all your settings out. You love your Temple Tumble, Angry Michael. Somebody requested it there. I've been playing Templar Tumble lately, fun enough. Which I don't mind either. There's quite a lot of those. They all deserve their play, you know. They're all good games. Although this one here has to be an old favourite. Rummy Banters, how you doing? That thing just spinning your 80p's away there. Shocking, isn't it? You see the quick spins, you really see the dead spins. Bloody hell. That's brutal. Oh dear. That had to be 20 spins in a row there. Mystery Mission. I haven't tried Mystery Mission today, which is really weird, given that I was on those other ones. We'll give that a wee go for sure. I do love that game. One of my favourite games at the minute, Mystery Mission. Probably in my top 3, I would say. Really loving that game. Been busy, not been on a while, I'm back. Good stuff. As long as the busy's good and you've been productive. Brummy, that's the main thing. Getting something useful done. A few kings in there, you boy. Look at you. Can be brutal, Tom. Very, very volatile, no doubt about it. But it's amazing the difference it made to the bonus, just having that extra spin with the expander falling. Mystery Mission, you sort of know, or Mystery Museum, you sort of know your bonus is over halfway, you know. Where Mystery Mission, it can last the whole way. And there's a bonus. Not much of a trigger, but we'll take it. We will take it. Right, we're starting to catch the rightly here now. Starting to add them on rightly. Let's do a bit of cherry pop. See if Colin's correct. Sometimes I have had some nice hits in this game, I have to say now. Occasionally. It does nice things. €70. We'll play them on 70 because they can be a bit brutal. We were close to getting a good hit in this the last time we played it though. I have to say, we were close. Ticky Pop's better. Ticky Pop I find quite hard to bonus. Edge of eye, but they all have their day, I think. Old Hippo Pop's a sort of handy one, I suppose, because it's a no-lose gamble. I kind of like it. Thanks for good luck, mate. A random's channel. Sassy and Bob were trying to steal my jamminess. No, it wasn't their fault at all, mate. I was at home. I bloody just finished my stream and I was crossing the top of the stairs. I was going to go down the stairs with a glass jug to get some water from a coffee machine to fill it up. And just turned the corner at the wrong time and stood in the dog toy. And off we went, boy. I was just in the process of turning and all the dog toy the dog toy did was it sped the whole thing up and made me lose complete control of where I was going. So it was a bad helper, really. Not the dog's fault, really. My fault, you have to say. This list doesn't get proper. Something seriously wrong. I know, Andrew, but here we've had good lists before, mate, and they've let us down a bagful. I don't believe lists anymore, but I'd still rather have a good list than a bad one, though. There's a lot of volatility in that list. There's a lot of games in there that I don't get very often. Tiger's Glory Ultra, things like that there. Diamond Mine, it's not one that bonuses very often for me, so there's a lot in there can go off, like. Let's just get chances here, but we'll keep hitting. Wee melon, maybe? Nope. The dogs come and check on you. Aye, they sort of stayed back a wee minute or two, because there was a bit of noise out of me initially. I suppose they stayed back a minute or two to see if he hurt himself or is he angry. We'll find out. We'll give him a minute and find out. The dogs are very good about stuff like that. They just know. We've lived together so long that we just know, really. Right, this time you boy you. Although I'm not liking those first two rails, I don't know how we get those open. Don't know how we go about it. Get the melon anyway. Get those out of the way. Kings will help, yes, okay. Trouble now. Bloody hard to get bonus that game. Hard to get our bonus, man. You realise your dogs run around in their nurse's uniform. Really, she's all Hallian. Self, my dog, just. Right, come on, need a wee orange there. Yes, okay. Need another wee hit. The wee red thing. Kings. Surely that's us in, is it? I think it is. Right, let's get a multiplier now, you boy. Same thing. We have other things to gamble, so we'll gamble that in the hunt. We'll gamble that and during the opening, as I say. What was that? Cherry pop. Hope you're right, Colin. Hope you're right. Where else are we here? Where do we see? Gates of Olympus. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? It's just no 100% right, that screen, but it's no far off. It'll do right. I'll fix it for the next time. Can't believe they caught me out like that, the dogs. Right, we'll keep the wee differ on and play him on a euro here and give him a go. We're starting to run down the balance a bit, but here we've done really, see out of the last 100 odd euro, we've done really, really well. The last 100 euro or so, we've done brilliant. We never played Gonzo's Quest in bonus hunt. The only decent one, mate, is the Gonzo's Quest Mega Ways, and it doesn't save. It's a red tiger. Gonzo's Quest, the original, I don't play it very much at all now. It's not really. Wee bit dated now, I think. But the old Mega Ways still a good game. It's just a pity they don't save. Funny, it's popped up the last 2 weeks in a row on my subscriber slot battle. I've enjoyed playing it. It hasn't done anything for me right enough, but I have enjoyed playing it again. It used to be the ultimate in volatility, playing Gonzo's Quest Mega Ways. That was with the we went for your volatility. Man, it is volatile. It's all about the saving and Finham. One we should give a go someday. I probably should grind it. I'm going to start and grind a slot on a Sunday again. So we will do Gonzo's Quest Mega Ways on that. I would love to see a big win on it again. Haven't seen one in a long time. There's not getting enough play, you see. Look at this. Keep hitting you, boy. Keep hitting. Got 12x there already. Oh no, 15x. Take a wee bit of that. €56. Thank you very much. Well done, Gates. Now bonus you, boy. Aye, Bob's in a great run at the minute. Rather than he's having an absolutely great run at the minute. Bob, you'll see, Bob will do 2 or 3 days of videos in one blast, so tends to be the way he operates. But he's in a great run at the minute. He's a premiere up tonight at 7 o'clock. For anybody, just keep a wee eye out for that. Now, the fact that he's premiere makes me think that it must be a good video. It must be a good video. Right, let's get a bonus now, you boy. It's a good stake to bonus on if you would do it. I'd be quite happy to add you to the bottom of my list. We multi in there now, you boy. Lift your arm up there. Pretend you're in the Lynx advert. Ah, you doggy. You got a beardy or a good yanking. What days do you stream now, Angry? Wednesday morning, Friday night and Sunday afternoon. Bob, you answered your own question, my friend. That is exactly it. That is exactly it. It's amazing dropping the... I used to do, remember I did the Tuesday and the Thursday? Put me under a lot of pressure time-wise during the week. It's amazing the difference changing them round did. Good enough now. That's Bob you're talking about, Andrew. Would he hit something? I'm assuming we must be getting a wee blast of that at some stage tonight. Right, game, let's get a bonus, you boy. Bob's very proud. Bob is house proud, he is, aye. He is, he's sort of... He wouldn't, it's not one of the... You know, some people you notice it. Bob, he just doesn't, he just does it as he goes behind. Just the boy's used to looking after him. Used to looking after himself, you know. Tidying up behind himself, that's all he is. He tidies up behind himself, to be fair to him. And that didn't really cost a big lot. I'm tempted to give it a couple more spins, not too many. We'll take it down to 140, I think. Just felt we should have had a bonus for all the effort we had. But it was not to be. Nope, not today, Gates. We'll see if there's anything else still on your list. Scroll of Dead. Aye, why not? Why not? Not one that's traditionally been kind to me, this game, but you would think it should pay the same as Merlin occasionally. Back onto my other screen again. Chloe Walter, how are you doing? Chloe, the hunt's going rightly. Going rightly, hey. I'm tempted to try this one on a quid. Let's do it. Let's try take a wee chance in this one. We'll only give him €40. See what he does. See what he does. I like that extra reel in this one. I think that's what keeps bringing me back. My Tesco list, shopping list, smaller than that bonus list. I know, Andy, it was a great gather. I was gathering those, that was very late on last night. Man, I could have stayed on gathering. Had a couple of other big balances. I was tempted to not go to bed and just gather slots like a madman, but you can't do things like that either. That's just silly. Our body's healing at the minute. He needs all the help he can get. This is definitely one of the better dead games. I know what you mean, Chloe. That sounds bad, doesn't it? This and Secret of Dead, I play them interchangeably. I can't. They're so similar that I can't really figure them out. But none of the two of them have really ever paid me. Maybe just need to play more of them. Today's return 2500. I hope you're right, Tommy. Let's start off with a good old balance. We can rattle away with all week then. Obviously we have wagering to do, so you want a wee head start. Look at that. Nearly. Tease, is that our first tease? Let's hope it's not our last one. Tease again. Honda Daddy. Ah, you dirty animal. Really setting the world on fire here, is she? My favourite slot that doesn't save is Tiger's Glory. I have Tiger's Glory Ultra saved today, Wardy. I got it. It's been, I would say that's the first time I've bonused Tiger's Glory Ultra for a live or a video in about, I'm sure, at least 10 attempts. Been wild hard to bonus lately. Fell in very easy actually. Let me check. I have my wee list. I can tell you exactly how much it cost. Bloody hell, where is it? Huh, didn't cost anything. It made €11 in the base. There you go. It's only on a 60 like, but even so. Wild hard to bonus usually. But it's a great old slot. It's one of those bonuses that you're really glad to have on your list because it always feels like it's a big hitter, you know. Good potential on it. Michelle, how are you doing? I'm coming on rightly, yes, thank you very much. I don't know whether I've damaged this body so many times over the years or what, but I'm fairly quick at healing. I always have been fairly quick at healing. But my god, you've got to get over that initial couple of days, like, bloody hell. They're always rough. I didn't have as much as a single tablet. I never took a painkiller or an ibuprofen. I never took bloody anything. Never took a single thing. Timble Tumble multipliers only. Seems to be in the mood for pay today. On the volatile side, the left hand side corner. Haven't took that in a while now. But maybe try it today, mate. I normally take Metal Diddle. We'll see if the old hunt's going alright. We'll maybe give it a go. We have a few other ones to gamble and all today too, so we could have if they all went against us, it could go pretty bad for us, but if they all went for us, it could be a hell of a hunt. It's gone a wee bit dead, this one now. Was doing rightly there. Aye, really hard to bonus. Vikings I tried, Andrew. Funny enough, that was another one of the ones I tried, was Vikings. Those games, they take so long to spend. They don't get played often enough on the live streams. Whereas when you're gathering them off stream, you can drop the stake a notch and spend them for longer, you know. Over extended periods, those slots will hold their own rightly. But you just don't get that time in a live. So I do think that gathering off stream does help. Means I'm not just plowing into €1,000 balance, you know. I think we're probably going to have to run from this. We'll maybe give it these 10 spins, for it has been playing rightly. Hasn't cost a lot, like. Maybe give us another wee tease in these last few spins, you never know. Aye, plus that's you don't get to play games like Bonanza and stuff like that. Bonanza takes 3/4 of an hour or an hour to spin, you know. So you don't get to play it very often, and it's a cracking old bonus. And a lot of times you can bonus it very cheaply. Let me see how much it cost. That was another one fairly cheap. €21 Bonanza cost. No bad, like. Give this 2 more spins here. It's hard to bonus as I remember it being that one, I'm afraid. Right, let's do a wee bit of Book of Fusion. I was thinking a couple of other wee games that I've forgotten about. A wee bit of this and maybe a wee bit of 4 Fantastic Fish. Oh, we're back on that other wee screen again. How long? There we go. This game was kind to me once, and I seem to be able to see past all its faults because of that. But let's see. Turn on the wee speedy thing. It might be too quick, but we'll keep a wee eye on it. Really watch your balance when that speedy boy's on. Goblin Slayer, I see you over on Twitch there. Are you having any better luck? You ever tell me on Friday night you were in a bad run? Raymond Stone, I won over £600 and 30p stake on Pilgrim of Dead. Very nice. Top guy, full screen for 3 spins. Brilliant. Knowing that you have those 3 spins to come to is brilliant. That's the brilliant bit about that bonus. Not hitting none of sense. I haven't got near it at all, but I'm glad to see it is actually living up to the potential that it has. I think that's your ultimate in that game, really, isn't it? Hit the top screen, hit the top symbol, full line, and know you have spins to come. Calvin, how are you? Oh, you wee dog. Loves a tease, this game. Not always as easy bonus right now. Absolutely amazing how your balance drops the minute you start to hit that euro stake. Like, your balance just absolutely frightening. Come on, you boy. With one more slot to go. Where do we go next? Wild Blood or something? Maybe try and sneak another wee bonus. If we kind of throw a wee bonus on the end of the list. It's a good list. And even since we've come into the live and went up the stake, it's still, we've helped it as well. We've added some nice ones onto it. Aye, €1 doesn't like you. Jackpot John, you're right, mate. I think you are right. Like to add an odd wee one on the end of the list if you can, but... $60 to $80 seems to be about my proper stake. Just didn't want to play that game at all there, did it? We gave me spins. We've got one more wee go, a quick wee game. What do we think about this now? What about that Book of Inferno, that new one? We'll give that one a go. Oh, Big Bass Splash, we said we were going to play that. Let's do that. You're right, you're right. Let's not even go anywhere else. When you're right, dude. This list deserves profit. Yes, Andy. I deserve profit for all the pain that I'm in. Oh dear. Right. We'll give this a go on €1. We've only €40 left. Which probably means we'll get 42 spins. Unless he bonuses. I'll be very happy to add this one on the list now at €1. Just saying, game. Let's do it. Gurn it in. So many have we? 25 GC. So what have we got with? So we've hit 9 then. Since we come in, I come in with 16 at the lower stakes, so we've hit 9 on the bigger stakes. Well then that's probably alright. It's been a good outgather then. It hasn't felt like one. We seem to have played a lot of games. But we've obviously picked a few bonuses up along the way rightly then. Aye, Carl, I like that list. That you're right about that. Some bonuses that can go off on the right day. That's what I like about that list. I've had lists this week that have looked like a good list, but you sort of, when you know rightly a few of them are going to let you down, but there's plenty of big hitters on that list today. Right, game, let's do this. You get 2 bites at it. Dirty Doug. Come on, this time. You know you wanted to do that. Get in there. Ha ha ha, Big Bass Splash on €1. Can't be bad to add that on. He saved my whole hunt during the week. When I was having a bad one. Saved my whole balance. Right, we've €9 left. Let's do that Wild Blood now then. It could bonus. Pro Gurn. Murray, you know it. You know it, mate. You have to admit, is there anybody better at gurning than me, like? That would be really cheeky to try that in €1, but it's only 60 or €1, so let's do it. Sometimes drops them in 5 spins. 1.5k Dream John, I would take that very happy, mate. What are we? We're 1100 there, so I'm 600. There was about 100 lying in the casino and I took a 5 plus 5, so I'm 600 in this balance, really. I would like to get a good head start, because if you're ever going to wager it out, I mean, you have 30x times 500, so you have a lot of wagering to do, so you really could do with a good balance to start off your hunts with, you know. I would be very happy if that list would return 1500, for an example. Gives you great old hunts going forward, cuts down the wagering a hell of a lot. One game, we tease you, boy. You know you can do it. Last spin. No, one more spin. Dirty old doggy. Gonna get a spin on the 60. Right, can't really blame you. You're only €9 to try. I'm well happy with that list, folks. I really am. I got to say now. Let me just pop it up here. I'm assuming you can read it. I'll read it out to you anyway for anybody that can't see it. Barn Bloodmore, Dionysus, Big Bamboo, Firehopper, Daz Expert, all on 50. We have Pirate Pays Megaways, Tiger's Glory Ultra, Diamond Mine Megaways, Bonanza Megaways, Temple of Treasure Megaways, Power of Thor Megaways, and Rick and Morty Megaways, all on 60. We have 4 deals with the devil on a 70, and that's the super bonus. With Cherry Pop on a 70. Pine of Plinko, East Coast, West Coast, and Spartacus Megaways on an 80. And Spartacus Megaways has an €80 trigger. We have Leprechauns Goes Wild, Rise of Merlin, Centurion Megaways, Mental, and Temple Tumble Megaways all on 90, or on 80, sorry. We have Club Tropicana on 90, Serial on 96, and Raging Rex 2 and Big Bass Splash both on €1. That's a bloody nice list, by anybody's standards. That's a nice list, I'm happy with that. 26 is there, GC? I'm glad you're counting, boy, for I hadn't been counting since we came in. Right, I suppose I'd better get a guess on here. I'm going to go hope more than guess. Go for 1503.36. They're very precise. I would like 1500 out of it. It's not really what I think will come out of it, but I sort of went for what I would like. 2K dream all day, Ben Richardson. I hope you're right, mate. Here, if nothing else, we should have good fun. There's plenty of good bonuses there. We will lose a couple of these in the gamble, no doubt, but let's get them open anyway. Let's get them open. How long do I get the wee bonus opening? Differ on. There we go. Getting the hang of this old caper. GC says 1789. I would take that. Bob Marley's in 2500. Hi, Angry just joined. Best of luck. NG just joined us now. I'm assuming you mean just joined us now. For NG, we know you, God. You've been about for a while. Just joined the stream, you mean? Haha. You've a good timing. We're about to open. 3K clean jackpot, John. I like your 8,500 Latley. Jesus Christ. Did you put weed in that stuff you're making the day? Right, let's go. There's plenty there, and there's plenty there that could give us. We could hit a monster amongst that, you know. That's what we're looking for on a big list. You're always looking at a monster. Let's see how the old Baron does. It is the normal bonus in this today. We're only an hour and 35 in. That was a very short gather there. But then we did push the stakes a bit, I have to say. I did push the stakes a bit. Right, Baron. It's been a while, my friend. Played rightly in the base this wee game, I have to say. Calling a monster. T. Jones, I'll take that, mate. That's what we're hoping for. That's what you hope for in a big list, really. It is your chance to find a monster. Then there's plenty of games there that are capable. I think we want to get into the wee Crimson feature here, don't we? Bad start. I'm tipsy. Latley's tipsy. Brilliant. Loving it. Tipsy on a Sunday afternoon. Couldn't he beat it, boy? Sunday lunchtime. I used to go out for my lunch every Sunday for a bar lunch. I'd have been tipsy most Sundays. Loved it. Funny Federations. I'll probably will spin the wheel on that, Tommy. I tend to take the wheel on Rick and Morty Megaways. We have a lot of those types of bonuses, unfortunately, today. Come on, game. 330 is not a bonus. Just not a bonus, boy. We've got to hit the feature. It's the only way out of this. Got to. Or wild that or something. Oh, you dirty animal. Bad boy. Last spin. Right, this has to be it. It's got to be that. It has to be Jack's. That's the only way it's paying me there. That's disgusting. Game for a game that's so bloody hard to bonus. That's a bad bonus, boy. I can't understand what's happened that game. Give me a wee spin for luck and we'll run on. Look at him teasing me too. Teasing old dog. On we go. Just not firing that game at all these days. Right, let's try old Dionysus. This wee game here is hard to bonus. What was that? I know, Lindsay, what was that? I keep trying to give Barn Bloodmore a chance, but he's not the same game since he came back. Sure, he's not. I think pretty much most people that play it believe that. Right, let's see what this boy's in. This game's bloody hard to bonus. I'm so pleased to have it bonused. Got the bonus on the respin there, aye. Happy days. Happy days. That game doesn't like you. You used to love me, and see it come out before they took it away to nerf it. Barn Bloodmore was unbelievable game. But it just hasn't been the same. Right, you boy. Let's see you do something. This is like the one I do like, Midas Golden Touch, but it's a much better version of a game, I think. But it's tougher. It's tougher, it's definitely tougher. Look at that. Bloody top symbol there too, if we could have kept him. Right, we've got to get another multi in there in the middle of that. Ah, you see, that's dirty, boy. It's a good game, this, like, it is a good game. It just a wee bit harder than some. That looks like it's got chances here now. You're only hitting one of them. See, that's dirty, boy. Why give me 2 multipliers and you're only hitting 1? Right, okay. 5 to go. We're at €20. You've got to pick it up a bit, you boy. Good symbol again. Just a wee bit more going on than Midas Golden Touch would have. Look at that, like. But it is mugging me off here. Right, we need a multiplier in the middle of that. At least one multiplier. Dirty dog. Absolutely wasted a good spin there, like. Absolutely wasted it. Right, this is better. Let's get more multis. Just won't bloody finish it, but that's a bit better. Oh, sorry, I spun that, didn't mean to. What are we getting here? Nothing. Dirty dog. We are going to spin though. 39.50. It crept its way up to an okay bonus in the end, but without really firing. Jury's still out in that one. Very hard to bonus. But I do think it's got scary potential in that bonus. Just if we show a bit more of those multis. Give me a wee spin for luck there. And on we go. We're starting slow here. Right, now we're in trouble. Big bamboo. Now, it gave me 5 and I gambled it to 8. So tell me what you think I should do here. Okay bonuses will probably get us our money back, GC, on that list. Tell you the truth. Aye, that was it going for the 8 here. There was a lot of big gaps up here and I thought I was going to lose it. Take 8. Take. And GC and take as well. I think 8 might be the only pays in golden. Let's just take it then. I think because I've already gambled it once. It's that second gamble where I'll always lose. It loses in the second gamble nearly every single time. I think I've only beat the second gamble once. You've got to keep hitting scatters here though. Right, let's get another scatter in this spin, please. 2 would be nice. Yes, that's even better. 4 spins. We've got 1 wee scatter towards the next lot. Good, good, yes, okay. As long as it keeps giving you scatters, it's alright. They've disappeared. Dirty dog. Oh, come on now. 1 scatter, we need it. We've been waiting for ages. Scatter me. That's dirty, boy. That is dirty. They just completely stopped, don't they? That was dirty. 36.70. They always disappear. I just completely disappeared there. That bonus was going rightly. We're going to need it one more to get us up another level, which you can get paid from there on, but 36.70. What's that? 72, 73x? Aye, okay, I would like a wee bit more. €80 from our first 3. Aye, well, okay. They are volatile ones, I have to say now. Firehopper. Now, the only thing I'll say about this one is we get no start on this at all. It literally just dropped in, so there's no multi or anything like that. So this boy has to do a lot. $70x is alright. Aye, Anthony, absolutely. $70x is alright. I would say if we get $70x the whole way through, we'll probably rescue most of our balance. Aye, just dropped in like that. Look, see that? Didn't give me much of a chance to get multiplier or anything done here, but let's see what sort of mood he's in on the bonus. Maybe he'll go nuts here. Or might be a take at this rate, ITC. It could be, it could be. I had to fix that screen. It's bloody annoying the hell out of me. It's only a wee bit off, but it's just a wee bit off enough to annoy me. There we go. Right, you boy, 7 free spins. Let's land things now. Don't be doing that out of nonsense. There's a times 10, look. Those sorts of spins, there's the problem. Far too bloody many of those. Look. Oh, game, do something. Shocking. Shocking bad. There's not even a win there. Boys and boys. There's not even a win there. Ah, you see, that is the problem with volatility now. You do get a lot of that. All short, how you doing, mate? How are you? Too many gambles. Aye, there is an awful lot of gambles involved coming up today. That was a bad one. I didn't like the way he started that when it was a bad setup. It was a bad setup, but... Right, hopefully that's the heavy volatile ones out of the way. He says as he goes to Daz Expert. Daz Expert. This fell in fairly easy too. We'll check my wee list. 22 euro this cost on a 50. That's shocking. It is alright. That's why you play those ones on the smaller stake, like, because they're highly volatile, those games. They look like big hitters, but you know that the vast majority of times they're going to brutalise you, you know. You need a lot of those on a list to hit one. Let's get a few wee X-bombs in here, please. Right, okay, right up at the top. Let's hit that ship, you boy. Blow him up. That's the boy. Right, now we want a medal. Medal, mate. Ah, you dog. Medal there, and that would have paid well, hey? That would have paid well. Alright. 32 euro. Probably our whole bonus though, isn't it? There's a medal now, look. Ah, a wee touch from 10s there, not a lot. 6 euro. It's a miss. Okay. 78x. We are sort of staying around that similar amount, aren't we? Give him a wee spin for luck. He threatened there. I think we had our chance. Drop a wee medal in and hit in the last reel, and we would have hit on that wee blue symbol. That was a good symbol to have hit on, but just not our day today on it. On we go. That's the last of the 50s. We're on to 60-cent stake now. Pirate pays. This is just the standard bonus, which is bloody tough. That's how to gamble. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Right, you boy, you. Let's see what sort of mood you're in. The enhanced bonus is just so much better than this bloody thing. Look at this. He took away rightly there. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. He left a lot of the biggies. 18 times 2. 18 spins is decent, you know. But I do think we'll like a multi. Let's go. Once you start this gamble, GC, you're on it to the end. That's the problem with it. 18 times 2. Sure, that's what I bloody had. You didn't do anything for me there. Still got the biggies there. 1, 2, any one of those 4 there would do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bad ones and 4 good ones. Oh, here's where it all goes horrible. Look, it took, oh, look at it. It took 3 of the big ones away. Oh, you stinking animal. There's really only one there now. How do you bloody take that now? You just crapped all over me there, like. That was dirty, boy. Dirty action. Dirty, dirty, dirty action. We were just going to lose spins there. Had to take it there, GC. It was just, it took all the good ones away. Left me with 1. 1 good one and 4 bad ones left. That was dirty, boy. Going so well too. Always does that. It bloody always does that. Oh, you get a wee run of wins. You can pick it up. They're multi anyway, like. The enhanced bonus is just so much better in this game. Should have took the 18 with 2. Haha. Very hard to convince yourself to do that though. 90% of my cry. I know, Johnny. Very, very hard to convince yourself to take that 18 by 2 when you see there's so many of the big ones on there. But then it just takes 2 or 3 of them off the board and kills you. Just shatters your hopes and dreams in one fair swoop. Leaves you in a crying wreck in the corner before your bonus even starts. Release the Kraken's a bit like it in the bonus as well. That sends me nuts too. But they're 2 good games. What's the difference with the enhanced version? Danny, the enhanced version, you get the wee purple chest on the right hand side to hit it. What it does is, it takes away, when you go into the bonus, or into the gamble, it takes away all the left hand choices. So you start off with only the right hand side. Gives you a massive chance of hitting something half decent, you know. Look at the state of that there for a bonus, like. That's the problem there, you see. The standard bonus will give you that a lot. That's disgusting. You don't even get a spin for luck. You just go away. Right. Time to get serious now with Tiger's Glory Ultra. I love this game, but my god, it's hardly bonus. It is hardly bonus, boy. She fell in rightly. I think that was only the second tease. She wasn't. It does tease a lot this game, but it wasn't teasing a lot when I was spinning it. But it was playing rightly in the base. Right, you boy, you. Loads of these wee tigers with the red backgrounds. Lots of them. Lots of them, please. Kyle Riley, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. There's another one. Got to keep landing these boyos. Get those extra spins as well, but you need about 6 of these as your base. Dear. Oh, this is a disaster. Really bad. Where the hell are the tigers? One. We've been completely mugged off here. Disgusting game. Absolutely disgusting. Usually you'd be getting big wins with the Tigers. We haven't had a hit on Tigers at all, really. They're just few and far between, hey. There's another couple now, look. That's a couple of spins. That's better. We'll get a big win from here on in. We'll get a big win from here on in. 3 to go. Right, let's see some more Tigers now. Dirty dog. That's about 6 or 9, is it? 9, aye. You need to land a few, you boy. There's 2, that'll be better. That's got to be 20, is it? 36, very nice. Right, land a couple again. 1 again. That turned into a nice bonus in the end. Good setup now. Took a minute or 2 to get going there, Anthony, didn't it? Took a wee minute or 2 to get going. That when it landed the 2 and gave us the 2 extra spins, that made the whole bonus. 98.10. Even when it's not firing, it's a good bonus. I have to say I do like that game, hey. But God, it's hard to bonus. It can drop a good base hitting too sometimes. Right, okay. That's better. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. Right, what are we looking at now? Oh, I have a few megaways now here. Geez, with 5 megaways in a row. Right, Diamond Mine's the first of them. Diamond Mine hasn't paid me since he was a kitten, really. Been a long, long time since this game has paid me. But we're on the road now. That's our first good bonus. Let's keep that running. This fell in wild easy. How much did this cost? €2. €2 to bonus, like. Spun for ages too. Oh, did they find that lady? Did they, Craig? Oh, that's sad. At least for her family's got a bit of closure. I would have to say they probably figured she was dead, God help her. I hope they find out what happened to her and it's nothing too traumatising. More than it needs to be, you know. There's another wee hit there. Can we hit the wee man here? Or get a re-trigger or something? Hit the wee man there. Ah, you dirty animal. Would have hit him all the way, it would have done. That would have done there, you know. Come on, stop dead spinning now. This is where it ruins it, like. Just a big procession of dead spins. Look at it. That game was going rightly there. Then it just died. Does that all the time, this game. And your only chance of getting paid here. €17. It's no great, is it? 2 left. It's another disappointment, I'm afraid. Just typical Diamond Mine. He's over. Just, I think that game's days are done. I think I'm probably done playing it, you know. I'll wheel it out every now and again because it is sort of an old favourite, but I'm sort of not really sure it justifies that anymore, that game. I really am not. There's so many other better games than that. Right, we'll move on. That was a bad one. Let's see if old Bonanza wants to do any better. I am not playing much of Diamond Mine these days. You can kind of see why, really. Oh, they don't know if it's her body yet. Oh, well then let's not speculate too much there, people, please. God help her. God help the lady. Right. Bonanza, don't you be doing the dead spins now. Let's get some bloody money on the board here, please. Tens or nines could hit here, maybe. Nines, yes, okay. Did the tens as well. Good, good. There we go with the bloody dead spins. Come on, look at those wilds. Didn't hit a wild lot, but that's alright, we'll take it. Right, come on game. We're out of times 5, 7 to go. Now's not the time to dead spend me. €15 there, a few crystals. Right, okay. 5 spins left, times 7. Can still pay this if it wants. Dog, how are you, mate? Nick Fury, how are you? Come on now, stop the dead spins. We haven't time. Look at those bloody wilds, hey. Good ways too. Oh, pity we didn't hit the kings at the end. It's a pity we missed those kings at the end. That was a chance there, but keep hitting your boy. Aces maybe. Kings have hit. Can we hit the aces or the greens maybe? Aces, yes, okay. Still in trouble. It's down to that one space every time there. Right, 3 spins left. You have a chance here, game. Times 11 multi. Good ways and a couple of wilds dropped in. Let's do that. Come on. Oh, it's dicey here. Can we hit a wee king maybe to keep us going? At the reds, okay, €18, that's nice. Re-trigger me now. Come to daddy. Oh, you dog. Get another bite at it though. 10 and 1. Yes, and the re-trigger. What a hit. €45 and a re-trigger. That's your perfect hit there. Absolutely perfect hit. Pity those there 3 wouldn't go away, but let us hit the queens there as well. That's just turned into a bonus now. Just turned into the bonus now. Right, you boy, let's do this. Let's do this. Good ways. Good ways, good ways. Come to daddy. Right, 7 spins left, sorry. Times 15, that's a bloody good multiplier. Look at that, €67 for a few reds. Can we have a 9 please? Hit the blues. We need the 9 on 3. Another lovely spin though, €69. Go on, Bonanza. This is why we love you. This is why we love you. That re-trigger helped, no question about it. Absolutely, that re-trigger helped. Six spins left at a times 17. If this thing could drop good ways, we could get paid here. Don't start the old dead spins now. I can see that you're going to need a few of them along the way, but don't do them all dead. Look at those bloody ways. Oh man, that's 4 dead spins in a row. That's dirty, boy. 5, that's disgusting. You're not going to do that the whole way, are you? That bloody dead. 6 dead spins at the end, like. Oh, what a dirty, dirty end, boy. To a cracking bonus. Dirty end, game. Really dirty end. There was no need for that. Aye, back to normal in the end. There's no need to do that. 6 dead spins at the end was just disgusting there. Not even any effort at all there. But a cracking bonus. You would take that in Bonanza on a 60 all bloody day long, hey. That's over 300x. We're well happy with that. Well happy with that. I think I can stop that, can I? Can. Happy days. Right, we'll give you a wee spin for luck because we love you. Jesus. That was a really dirty end though, Bonanza. 6 dead spins. I just don't think you should have done that now. That was rude. Right, Temple of Treasure. This is the problem now. This is where it all sort of gets a bit scary now. Still feel robbed. That's exactly it. It ruined a good bonus by doing that. It only had to give me one wee hit there at the end to sort of take that feel away, you know. But instead it left maybe a dirty feeling instead. Right. I think we've got to take the mystery in this, or try for the max in this. We need 15 times 10,000, so give me your picks and I'll throw a couple of them in here just. Evan says mystery 3-1, Steve Smart says 1-3, NG says 3-3. There's a sort of an odd mixture of ones there, but we're going to go 2, 3. Everybody likes 3 in the second one. 2, 2, 2. Right, we're going to go 2. We're going to go 2 in the first one and 3 in the second one then, right. I'm looking there, that's pretty much been hit most. So middle dill in the first. 10, okay, right, we need max ways now. And we're going to go 3 then, that was it. Right, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Not bad picking there, folks. Not bad picking at all. Got to be happy with that, really. Providing it doesn't dead spin the whole time. Get a wee jack and 3 there, you boy. You give us a bite at a re-trigger. That's the boy. Oh. I got the multi kicked off though. This thing can go on a run of drops sometimes. A few aces. Aces again. Right, you boy. That's a good start. Times 8. After 2 spins. Look at this. Mysteries. Big symbol. Jacks, you miserable dog. Right, we're still going rightly here. Oh, look at this. Big symbol. Big symbol. Ah, €46 though. That's a nice hit. At the aces, yes. Plenty of options here. Those ways just give you a chance every single spin to hit something. Watching on 144p, can't bloody see anything. Why are you watching on 144p, man? That's very low, that's really low. There's mysteries, but are we hitting them? We are, by God. What about those 10s, you boy? Just need something to hit all the way here. Which is not really happening so far. Come on. Go the wee necklace. You dog. Still hitting though. That's a hell of a good multi if it would actually hit something. Right, 3 spins to do it in. Cracking multiplier. There's a few mysteries again. €25. We'll take that. Ah, we missed those wilds there. I pressed higher quality, but nothing happens. There is an option to change it, so. Ah, come on, dirty dead spin. What's this? That's great ways there, boy. We're hitting the wee pinks here. Another €43 for those there, hey. The pity you missed there. That was nice ways there. That's the sort of spins you wanted to see the whole way, but that's another nice bonus. That's another nice bonus. 186.06 that added up to. That's a good bonus, hey. Went bloody rightly that, didn't it? That one fell in fairly easy too. That was good, a really good spell during the gather there. Right, okay, that puts us in better shape all of a sudden. Let's go. I'm pretty much convinced now that I don't take a choice in that. I take the mystery or the gamble on it every single time now, on the hope that you eventually hit something. Right, more problems. Power Thor. Oh dear. Old gamble time. Old gamble time. Right, Thor, you boy, you. It's been a wee while since we've seen your bloody bonus. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I had to hit it once. Gotta hit it once. Go green. Ooh, Hossy. That's my boy. Let's have our 14 spins.
Power of Thor.
I had a terrible 18 spins in this the last time I had 18. Really, really bad. Just hit nothing. Sometimes can be as dead as any other game, this. Look at this. There's a few kings now. Good gamble, Andy. Andy, I gamble that once every single time. And I have to say now, on the amount of times that I lose it, it's probably worth gambling it once every time, you know. I win it far, far more often than I lose it, like. That second gamble, you lose that more often, I have to say. Find the same with extra chili, funny enough. Look at those ways. Bloody missed too. We don't need to pick this up a bit. With one bloody spin left. This has done nothing, hey. Shocking bonus. Absolutely shocking. No hammer, no nothing. That's a miss too. The state of that bloody bonus. That's after a gamble. 10x. Ah, Thor, what is wrong with you? You don't even get a spin for luck. You don't deserve it. That was disgusting. Disgusting. Well, we're going to see a few of those. We've got another bloody wheel now, is the problem. Rick and Morty. I'll always take the wheel in this now too. It's the same thing. I just, again, same thing. I get 5 occasionally, but unfortunately I'm due a 5, which is the worrying thing about it. But let's see what happens. 20 pickle Rex would just make my day. Make my day, punk. Fell in fairly easy too. Right, ya boy, ye. Let's be having ye. Mystery choice. What do we want? 20 pickle Rex. Let's do it. 20 anything, but 20 pickle Rex is the one. 10 Vindicators. Aye, okay. Lost 2 spins, really. It's worth a spin for that, I think. Right, there's a Vindicator. Just keep hitting your boy. I need to keep hitting because we don't have that many spins. 1560. Just loves to miss this. There's another one, we're on the go again. Smaller amounts though. Number 6. Got a lot of work to do here, boy. Oh, you have a lot of work to do. Right, 3 spins left. We need to see the Vindicators. Oh, Jesus. Didn't even give us one the last spin. Bloody hell, that was bad. 2862. Okay. 3630. Aye, what's that? 60x. Average enough, I suppose. Give 'em a wee spin and on we go. Right, 6, 7, 8. Where are we? We've still plenty left, right enough. And we do have a couple of fairly big hitters to come with super bonuses and stuff. So we're not in bad shape, you know. I think we should be better than we are, but we're probably not in bad shape. Rough with the smooth, Andrew. That's the way Megaways operate. That's exactly the way they operate. That was a good wee spell of Megaways there, actually. Right, this here's got chances now. We did land the top bonus in this. I spin this game here for the hot, which is the sort of the 100x bonus, which I think is great value for a bonus. But we have hit the extra hot. You need 14 or something to get the hot, and I land at 18. Must be going to show us the whole lot here, look. Aye, this is the whole lot coming in here. It was a nice wee wheel, and it wasn't even a Wasn't that great a while, look. It wasn't that great a while, but I've already spun this and I know I got the extra hot, so let's be having it. Right. This wee game here has chances. Let's do it. Good stake, 70. What we want to happen here is we want the wee ladies to expand twice and then start dropping extra spins. Very triggering, this game, dog it is, but it's just the type of the game, but it can't possibly hit every spin, or it would be paying you a fortune every single time you play it, you know. You really are playing it for 1 or 2 hits. So it is very triggering, there's no question about it. But this is a bloody good game, hey? Highly underplayed, you know. Deserves more play than it's getting, like. Quite volatile. But this wee bonus can go off if it wants, like. Stop wiggling yourselves there, girls, and get expanded. That's good, yeah. You get her full size, she can pay. But man, it loves to miss. Did you buy this or did it land naturally? It landed naturally, Chloe. It landed. I was playing for the hot, and it gave me that wee wheel there, you seen? Because I landed a couple of extra scatters. Right, this can pay from here on in, so really now what we wanted to do is start and land extra spins. 4 scatters gives you 4 more spins. Keep expanding, girls. It's all going well there with the expansion. €30. Let's get something hit all the way here. That's a bit of ring action. That might be alright. That might be okay. This is going rightly. €72. Just doubled the bloody bonus. Thank you very much. And she expanded. Right. Hit now, you girlie. If we can hit, if you can hit all the way now, you will get paid, like. With her expand it fully and all there now. Come on. Let's not be missing now. It's a nice bonus anyway, but 5 spins to get paid. Just keeps missing, boy. Drunk Magic, how are you doing? Come on, girls. 4 to go. Let's have more spins even. Had a few jacks there, I think. Had a few wee jacks there. It's another €35. Come on, keep hitting you, Gurgies. Ah, we missed again, boy. It does love to miss, though. Ah, missed again. Come on. Missed again. She's done with paying. But I hit a 10 there in reel 3, we were getting paid, but alright. €186, can't be bad to that. What did that cost to fall in? €18, that cost a bonus. That was alright. Had chances there at the end, we just needed one more wee hit there. Another hit would have doubled the bonus. That's the sort of that there, every hit was going to double the bonus every time it was expanding there. Cracking wee game that, you know. Highly, highly underplayed. Jesus Christ, that missed there too for another wee hit, look. Highly underplayed that game. Right. Cherry Pop, another gamble. Jesus. It never stops. It never stops, boy. That's no bad, like. Starkey, that's exactly it. No bad. That's no bad, like. That's proper Northern Ireland speak there, like. That's no bad, like. No bad, like, hey. Right. 1 gamble, I think, probably at this, just. Tiger, how are you doing, mate? I am definitely on the mend, thank you very much. Scottish, are you? Aye, close enough, Darky. Aye, we're fairly close, I think. We're just the folk that run out of Scotland, aren't we, really? Right. 1 gamble. Let's have a decent one. Don't mug me off, game. I hate it when you do that. That was a +7. Oh, it mugged us off. dirty, dirty, dirty game. Oh boy, you only get to play about 1 in every 5 bonuses in that bloody game, is the trouble with it. Right, we move on. Pine of Plinko, let's hope that's an end of the gambles for a wee while. Not so sure I like this game, but let's find out. Aye, dirty, I'll gamble that. Right, that's the smallest "you have an unfinished game" message I've ever seen there. This wee game's bonusing very easy for me, I have to say. Kira, how are you? Right, 15 drops. All about getting your wee upgrades in this, isn't it? To get your next drops. You want them bouncing off these wee metal things. Adds onto this at the top here. Jesus. Got a couple of them going really, or we'll be sitting here all bloody day. Got to keep bouncing off them wee chaps to get that upgraded. They're really not making much effort at the minute. This is shocking. So that's the last of our balls coming now. That's shocking, hey. It never fired at all. 760. You'll get a lot of that on it, I would say. You'll get a lot of that on it. Right. Great bonus. Aye. The jury's still out in that game for me, I'm afraid. Where are we now? East Coast, West Coast. This was the boy that dropped the big base hit in. Hopefully he doesn't think he's paid me. Should send them all at once for the first level. I probably should have done, Kieran. I wanted the bonus to land a wee second or two though, but I thought we might have got more action out of it. I had a better bonus the last time on it. Right. This game owes me nothing here, but let's try and get some sort of a bonus. Made €160 on the base, which is the reason for the big list, really. Mojo, how are you? That's what you want to be hitting all the way there. Oh ho! A wheel's nice. One more wheel and all of a sudden things livens up. But even one wheel's good. Drop a second wheel in here and we're all of a sudden we're in the super bonus. Come on, let's do this. There's a top fella there, but he's only hitting 3 reels. That's looking canny. It is indeed, Susan, but we are halfway through it now. It's playing rightly. It's playing out rightly, I suppose. We're at 179 now in the balance, so we're doing rightly. We're probably looking at profit, I would have to say. Which from that list you would have to imagine you deserve, really. What do we need here? Oh, God. 4 spins left. We need another wheel here, I think. It's the only way to save this bonus. Wheel me. Not getting anything at all here. Let's have you. Come on. Wheel me. Queen, see, it's not... It is hitting the symbol, but it's not going by reel 3. So you have no way to get paid there, really. It's got to be Doug. Ah, you dirty dog. Ha ha ha, the one time it bloody missed. Last spin. A bad bonus in the end. Look at that. 3 infectious ways. Don't remember seeing that before. Gotta be Doug. Doug. Oh, that's decent. Not massive, but that's decent. That's a bonus saver. That is a bonus saver. Nice wee hit that. Yes, indeed. Come to daddy. There were only 2 ways, but the 2 ways was alright. 128, very nice. Lovely wee hit at the end. The double dog on reel 2 helped. That's alright. 155. That bonus looked dead in the water. Got to take that. We're over the 1,000 now. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. Spartacus Megaways is next, and it has an €80 trigger. So we're pretty much looking at profit from here on in then. Good dog. That was a good dog, that there. Can't really call that one a dirty dog. He's a nice dog. Give him a wee spin for luck there. For being a good dog. Made up for the previous 2. It did alright. Right, old Spartacus. I love this game. But I'll tell you why I've stopped playing it. It stopped saving properly. There was a problem every time you saved it. But it seems to be saving okay now. The only thing I would say is if you're saving this one, don't save it for longer than about 24 hours. That tends to be how I'm playing it at the minute anyway. Right. This went nuts, sweet. You see, I hope it shows you it again. I don't know if it will or not. Well, it will show you. There you go. Happy days. Why is there no sound? Sound now. €82 there. Still going like. That was him hitting there then. He had chances to keep hitting there too. I'm assuming he hasn't that paid out. I didn't notice it going into that. I was trying to watch the balance and I didn't see it going into the balance. So. Remember you had a bunch of retrigs in this once? Yes, 90 spins I had on it. Ad infinitum. Jesus, that was a while ago, mate. Well remembered. Let's get a good setup. I haven't had a good setup in this in ages. Come on now. Oh, one more. Oh, you dirty animal. One more, we were getting a clear screen there. 14 spins is no bad, but one more we move over and that was the perfect setup. It's not bad at that, but we need to clear a bit of space quickly. Good start. Get that multi up a bit, you boy. Oh Jesus, here we go. We need wilds, I think, or something. Alright, that stack and wild helps. If you can get a couple of them, boy, they can really make a difference. Need a couple of them if you can get them. But that certainly helped the multiplier. Let's keep going, lads. Big win. €27. Right, we're starting to waken up now. Times 9 multiplier. It's a good multi. Just need to keep hitting. Ah, re-trigger would have been lovely. Not to be. 4 spins left. Come on. Let's do this. I think you're sort of letting me down a wee bit here, game. Two tigers, 640. Just not hitting anything, boy. Last spin. 11-2. €125. Here, we'll take it. Well happy. That puts us nicely under profit. The free spins or the bonus only paid 40. So paid 50x in the bonus and 100x in the trigger, so I can't really complain about that. Kirk Douglas is Spartacus, you're right. Nobody else says you're right, mate. You are right. Kirk Douglas was the one and only. I do like that game. I need to play more of it. I've had it. See those that Spartacus Megaway symbol. If you can get that and a stack and wild while you have a multiplier, that game will pay you silly money. But that's cracking. We're in good shape now. We're in good shape. No pressure now the rest of the way. Leprechaun goes wild for a Charlie win. Charlie's the only man I know that could ever get paid in this. Let's see if we can fix that. Welcome to Profit Land, brother. Mojo, it's been a while. Right, let's get, what do we want here? 13? 9, you miserable dog. Right, okay. Let's see if anything turns up. It's a good start, I suppose. Aye, Charlie hit 1,500 quid or something in this. Nuts, absolutely nuts. He only threw like 25 quid or something in the casino. Went clean nuts. You need a hell of a lot more wilds than I'm seeing at the minute, I know that. What are you doing up there, like? He's just wasting all my spins on me here. Start up brightly. Gotta get more wilds. See, those aren't on a line there. Come on, you boy. Why is your man there holding a pint of beer? What's he different? What's different about him? No, we're just... They're all different. Last spin. The last couple of wilds that it's gave us here aren't actually hitting nothing. It's wasting its time, right? Come on, one spin to go. Oh no, we've got more spins. How did that work out? Or 5 spins. How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what caused that, but we'll take it. Must have been one of them boys caused it. Hey, this is chances now. This is good chances now. Get a couple more wilds in there and we'll get a few wee pays here. Terrible bloody symbols though. Right, he's up to €40. We need another, I was going to say, we need another wild or two just on that now. 46, he's still not really paying, is he? Big win now. Finally got a big win, 12 bloody spins in. 1780, 2 to go. Get a couple more wilds on that and make a job out of you, boy. Another big win. This turned into a good bonus. €30 that time. Right, get one more wild in there, 2 more wilds in there. And decent symbols, not bloody aces and tens this time. Let's have a premium. Premium. That's a wild. That's a good one this time. That's our biggest spin yet. That could double the bonus, I think. We've hit those pots all the way. And we've hit the glass or the pint all the way. That's a good spin. €93. Very nice. 187.60. Didn't see that in it at the start, hey? Just didn't see that in it at the start. But that's a nice bonus. That game bonus very easy too, didn't it? Give him a wee spin for luck. That was a nice bonus. Got to be happy with that. Got to be happy with that. Not one that you expect to get that off, I have to say. Right, old Rise of Merlin, he's also on an 80. With some nice games to come yet, you know. 1 or 2 ropey ones, but some nice ones as well. Did the same for me last night. Paul, you obviously need to get a load of wilds on it. You obviously need to get a load of wilds on her. Matty, I'm only seeing you now there. Afternoon, everyone. Don't know how that managed to slip up past. Right, Merlin. On the owl, which you do like to give me for some reason. Let's get a re-trigger. That's what it's all about. Owl or no bloody owl. Let's have a re-trigger. Need to get a wild on each reel for a re-trigger. Right, okay Johnny, that's what it is. That's what happened there. That definitely helped it. If this doesn't re-trigger, this is over. Look at the state of this bonus. Come on now. Look at you. Where's the owls even? 1 spin to go. Oh, you dirty, dirty animal. Wouldn't even do it, boy. €16. Right, that's back to earth we had done. 1680. That's just a Merlin bonus, isn't it? He does that a lot at the minute. He does that a lot. Oh, using... Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I didn't change the screen. My apologies. My apologies. Look at the state of the screen. Aye, the screens are shocking. They've changed the bloody screens again. They've gone back to their old way. They used to have two sizes of screens for some reason, and they're quite dramatically different, but they had changed it, but they've gone back. Whatever's happened. Anyway, close-up viewing how bad Merlin is. He was shit anyway. Centurion Megaways, I will check from now on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's get this wee in the bushes chat. Oh, yeah, they all went back on for that, you see. Something really weird about that. Right. Been a long time since this has paid me. Either miles away or in our faces, that's right, Paul, no messing about. You know the gig is right beside me. I only have to look to the side to see that there's a problem. And I don't check. I'm too many bloody screens. I get carried away when I'm opening the bonuses, you know. Right, we want free spins here. No, no, no. That's 2 gambles at least. Gamble. We'll not get 2 gambles here. We might get 1, but we're probably walking away with a mystery win here. It's not one that you get away with a gamble too often on this one, I find. Oh, there's 1. If we get 1 more, I'll probably take it. Just a bit like an Aussie stream. My thing's going wrong. God help Aussie. 49% win chance. I think that percentage win chance is a lot of nonsense. Humpty daddy. Give me this one, I'll probably take it, I would say. Oh, Hossy. We are getting spins, by God. The super spins are nicer. But let's just see the spins. Might as well see a bonus. There's a 58% chance now. I don't believe that. Go for it, Angry. Alright then, go for it, Angry. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, Hossy. Right, do we stop there now? I think we have to take that now, don't we? Super spins. Just gives you potential for a slightly bigger multi. That's all it does. It normally mugs you off anyway. Takes away them. Starts you off at 8. And throws a ×5 on, but that doesn't matter unless you actually hit the ×5. Let's have 16 ×5, please. I've never had that before. I would be happy to take it once though. 14. Oh, you dirty dog. Went ×1. Of course it bloody went to ×1. Of course it went to ×1. But alright. 14 spins is no bad. Need to get a few wins on the board though. Great symbol. Too early to be hitting it. You can get a retrigger in this game. Ah, you can do, mate. You can do. I have had it. It does occasionally retrigger this. Sometimes, not very often. But it does occasionally. It's missing far too often here. Bad, bad, bad. And a queen and 1. Had to be, but it had to be. €13 there. That's better. Good ways here, but keep hitting. And the 9s we're hitting again too. That was a better spin. €35. That was definitely better. Right, we're up to €48. 4 spins to go. Let's not miss now. Let's have a couple of hits. That's good there. That was a nice hit there. What did that €86 did I see there? That was a hell of a hit. Go on, Centurion, you boy. 3 to go. It's a miss. Good ways too. That's not a miss, that's a hit. Let's hit that bloody. Oh boy. €8 last spent. I sort of petered out a bit at the end, but again that's another nice bonus. Got to be happy with that. I mean, he did bonus fairly easy too, didn't he? That's not a bad bonus. €1,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left. Okay. I had hoped for 15. That's about my guess now, so I'm happy with that. So a few of those games have performed much better than expected. Let's do a bit of mental. Mental hasn't not really one that traditionally pays me in the standard bonus now, but let's see what happens. Someone needs to cut that bush down. Aye. Where would your man hide if you cut that bush down? He probably has a name. Did we just call him Hey You in the bushes? Right, there's the first one open. Gotta get those two bottom fellas opened ASAP. There's the second one. Right, let's start and hit stuff now. Jesus. Got to be this one. Got to be this one. Got to multi-me and everything. You didn't do it, you dirty dog. That was a chance there, boy. Lot of premiums there. Right. A wee bit of money. No multiplier I got on him, but it was €26. That was alright. Last one. Oh, that's awful. 32.40. Aye, okay, that's pretty much an average bonus for mental, really, isn't it? What's that, 40x? Aye, that's pretty much average. Better than usually. The only time that game's paid me was that mental super bonus I had before Christmas. That's the only time it's ever really paid me. But I will keep trying, because you know it can just in any one spend, it can just drop you a monster. On we go. Where are we looking at now? Timble Tumble Megaways. We did talk about going left in this for a change. Not sure I want to now, but might be worth it for a try, for a chance, I suppose. Might try it for one, I suppose. The only thing I would think is I would prefer to try that left hand side if you had more of a trigger, because it could actually pay in the game, you know. Let's take the left. We'll take the volatile one. It's absolutely brutal, but let's bloody take it. Let's take it. Turn the quick thing off. We need to get hits immediately. Got to clear the board, really. It's the only way you got to do this one. Jacks, maybe no. Throw a couple of wilds in there would help it. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly. Now you've got to keep hitting. Oh, you dirty dog. Look at the jacks there too. Right, okay. We've 6 spins again. We're at a ×6 multi. We're up to €40. As long as she doesn't dead. Oh, look at those queens. What are you doing, game? You got to hit those aces, boy. Right, got to keep hitting here. Clear this board. Come on. Red. Dirty. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. Hit the red. Or the minster. Ah, you dog. Okay. It wasn't the usual disaster that it always is, that bonus, to tell you the truth. It wasn't a disaster. It could have been better, it could have been worse. David, how are you doing, mate? Going rightly, dude. We're going rightly with a hell of a list, David. We have a hell of a list. With some wee games on it have played really, really well. Right, 4 left. We're still going. Give that one a wee spin for luck, for he likes to drop you straight back in. Where are we? Club Tropicana. This was an attempt to make Barry look a bit like your man out of that. What was the movie? Cocktail. Aye, Cocktail, that was it. But they didn't really end up doing that. What they did, they ended up making him look like some sort of pervert instead. Oh, there he is. Shaking it. There he is again. 120. What do we need? 4 of them as usual. Let's get another 2, you boy. Come on. I usually manage 3 in this game. There's my 3rd. There's my 4th, by God. Happy days, right? Okay. We still have 5 spins left in the first round here. Let's get a few more barries. Get a bit of an upgrade going here. Don't be a stranger, lad. Ah, come on, Barry. Ding ding. Right, okay. 5 misses there. He needs to turn up. We're still only at €14 on the board here. Aye, we do, you're right. We could do a couple more big bass games. It's an awful shame that they haven't maximised that, you know. They could have made a few more. I've seen slots played that aren't Barry. That tells me there's room for more Barry. This is not really a good bonus in the end here. We need to still see him here. 4 to go. You need to turn up, lad. It's still a bloody €20 bonus even with an upgrade. 2 spins left. We need a big hit or 2 barries. And we're getting none. It's still a shit bonus, like. It's on a 90, like. That's Bigger Bass. It's Bigger Bass Bonanza. I really don't like Bigger Bass Bonanza. Of all of them, I don't like it, and I think I'm not going to like this game as well. I don't think I'm going to play a lot of that one, I have to say. I think I'll end up back in Big Bass Splash most times. I'm not enjoying that one at all. Cereal. This is another one. It'll surprise me if it pays, but let's see if it does it. I'm not a fan of this one either, I have to say. Mine was better. I think, Lindsay, it's Bigger Bass. I just have a wee thing about Bigger Bass. I don't seem to ever get paid by it. I get paid by the other ones. I would rather play the original or Big Bass Splash, I think. Let's see if this yoke here can do anything. Very hard to get paid in this game, I find. You need an awful lot to get a win, you know. Obviously in the super bonus you have the chainsaw to make the whole thing kick off a bit. Because without it, it's pretty shit really, isn't it? Still hitting here. Just gotta keep hitting you, boy. There's an X-Ways. Let me hit it. I want it. Last spin. There's a lot of garbage that game. I don't know why anybody plays that. Unless you're buying super bonuses in that game, I don't really know why you would play it. I really don't know why you would play it at all. I mean, to get a big win there, you must need masses of ways. But how do you get them? How do you get them? I don't know. I don't get that game. I'm not a fan, I have to say. I wouldn't ban it. but it would certainly be, that would be like one of the last two no limits I would play, I think. Right, couple of wee silly ones left. Raging Rex 2 on €1 and Big Bass Splash on €1. Both have paid me in the past. Never played Toy Factory, I've never heard of it, Matty. Who makes that? Who makes that, dude? Where am I looking here? Raging Rex, there he's there, look. Come to daddy. Raging Rex 2. This game has paid me occasionally. I'm going to take Metal Diddle as I always do. It has been the one that has paid me. When he ever wants to. It's a blueprint, is it? It must be an old one, Matty. I don't know, mate. I'll have a wee look. I'll write it down, have a wee look. I don't mind those old blueprints, like. Right. All about him turning up, really, isn't it? There's another one, yep. That's a bad spin there. We're now looking at a re-trigger already. Oh, there's a ×3. You've got to re-trigger now, boy. You've got a chance to get paid here. Keep dropping wilds. Two spins left. Oh, where are you away to? That's dirty, 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 dirty action there, boy. Doesn't even want to hit the wilds, look. Ah, dirty, dirty bonus. Screen's my... Oh, Jesus, did I do that with this screen again? Shit. Bloody thing. Sorry about that. I need to check at the start of the game. My apologies. €36. The ×3 is nice in that, but you need to get the re-trigger and then obviously a couple more. I've had that there with about, I think about 7 wilds bouncing about and at re-trigger. But €36, no really much a bonus there, was it? 36 unfortunately would be your standard, and this one here is another one that likes to pay the same. Right, he's back to the other bloody screen. Why would you do that with your screens? Like, what is that all about? Right, last game on that mammoth list. And we're at 1682. Can we get it to, well, I don't know where we'll get it to from there. What do you want from this? Maybe just a half decent bonus, I suppose. Level 2. Level 2 and no help. I would be concerned about this. I hate this. You hate this game, Tommy? I don't know what I'd hate it right enough. I think this is the best of the Barries, I have to say. But I think we're up against it here because taking you up to level 2 is where Barry disappears. And it gave me no help. We're probably looking at one win spin on this whole bonus if we even get that. There he is. Jesus, there's no much of one, is it? He's going to have to appear again. There he is. Oh, oh. Come to daddy. Oh, Jesus. Well, there's my €20 bonus anyway. That's a standard Barry bonus. 3 to go. Give us one more wee bun here for us, at least for a sweat in the last spin. Ah, you don't do that. €20, that's your bonus, isn't it? Loves a €20 bonus. Absolutely loves paying you €20. Doesn't matter the stake. If you're on 40 cent or if you're on bloody €2, it's going to pay you €20. Oh dear. That's the worst sell ever. Level 2 and nothing else there, I think. That was a bad one, Barry. Let's give you a couple of wee spins down to 1700. Gotta be happy with that result, folks. €1,700 out of that. That's pretty damn decent. That is pretty damn decent. Got to be happy with that. Let's just take a party more of that, please. Oh, Barry, like, bloody hell. Barry wasn't great there, was he? He wasn't great in any effort at all. I don't know. That list, I think I'm happy enough with that. I think that paid rightly there. It could have went There's one or two of the big volatile ones could have went off, obviously. The no limits and stuff like that. But I think the rest of them performed pretty damn well. Nobody spectacular, but everybody pretty decent. I'm happy with that. That was a good overall run. 1700 left the balance. The beauty of that is that gives me a hell of a balance now to hunt. I wouldn't be putting €1,700 in. I certainly wouldn't be depositing that to hunt. But what am I in here? 500? 600, 500 plus the 5 or the 100 that was lying. So I'm 600 in and I have a 1700 balance to hunt. Now that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Try Steam Tower. Tommy, that's like a really ancient game, mate. But I think, folks, I don't actually see any real reason to carry on with that, tell you the truth. I don't think I'm going to spend there at all. I think we'll just let it end at that. I don't see any reason to spin that down in any way. I don't see any point in that. I do have other balances. I have a video going up, and it's going up a wee bit earlier this evening because I say Bob's live or Bob's premiering at 7. I have an absolute monster bonus hunt going up at 6. So I think, folks, we'll let it go at that. We've had 3 good hours there, and that's a very positive wee stream. Yes, happy with that. Run angry. Sham, you're bloody right. Folks, do me a wee favour and give my mods a wee bit of love, please. They look after yous day and daily and do an absolutely cracking job. Don't forget to give the stream a wee like if you can. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, to check out angryslots.com. Your support over there really does help the content. And folks, it's all about gambling responsibly. Keep the thing inside budget. I'm getting great out balances at the minute because I'm managing to take bonuses here and there and juking my balances along rightly. I wouldn't be depositing 1700 bloody quid, like, just wouldn't be happening. Would not be happening. Folks, look after yourselves. Remember to check those later on, and I'll probably see you in Bob's chat later. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again very soon.